You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. All right, guys, if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the join button. We have channel memberships here. You can support us on a monthly basis here on YouTube, and we do have merch as well, so check that out too. Let's get into this, folks. The Marxist NBA of China NBA Finals is set. It will be the Los Angeles Lakers against the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat, they dispatched the Boston Celtics 125-113 last night, and it set the stage for the NBA Finals in the bubble in 2020. But however, I believe that the NBA Finals are coming with a whimper, not with a bang. Not with a bang whatsoever. The NBA Finals, man, every year, that's like a big event. I mean, last year, it even felt like a big event. You had the Warriors, going in, even though, they were kind of banged up. And you had the Raptors, Raptors not a big market team. Nobody really cares much about the Raptors, but it was still the NBA Finals, and you were still hyped up, and you wanted to watch it. This time around, you have the Lakers, the premier marquee franchise in the NBA and one of the marquee franchises in all of the world, and nobody cares. Nobody cares about this NBA Finals. And think of this, man. You have an all-time great player in LeBron James. All-time great player. He is a top 5 player of all time at worst. Nobody can deny that. Unless you're Skip Bayless or something. He has him ranked like 8 or 9. But anyway, I'll move on. Big time player like that. All-time great player. In his 17th season, man, I cannot sing the praises of LeBron James on the basketball court high enough. He is just all-time great. He is spectacular on the basketball court. But this bubble, and this season really has all been about, pandering to communist China, the politics, pandering down to the Marxist BLM movement, and it has completely ruined the NBA season. Completely ruined this season, folks, because of the political attachments to this. Everything is political in the NBA. They're out there kneeling for the national anthem. They're wearing Black Lives Marxist t-shirts while they're kneeling for the national anthem. That's the ultimate disrespect to this country and slap in the face. Because, they want to continue to push these fake stories out there about police brutality, that police are out there killing black people at will. And LeBron James, man, every time he speaks now, he just seems to be more and more ignorant about so many things. He sounds so stupid. Yes, he's a basketball savant on the basketball court. And the talking point going into this NBA Finals should be, this is LeBron James' 10th NBA Finals. That is just insanely great. 10 NBA Finals. I know that he was 3-9 and he's actually 3-9 in the 3-6, I should say, in the NBA Finals. I get that, but most of those teams actually weren't even favored to win the title. But he is about to win, I believe anyway, his 4th title. And he's going to win this title, I believe, like in 5 games. I don't believe that the Miami Heat have what it takes to beat the Lakers. I really, really don't. And if LeBron James, puts 110% into this will be over in 5 games. And it's sad, because he's going to win his 4th title. People out there are talking about, if he wins this title, he's going to be the GOAT. Some people believe he's already the GOAT. Personally, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I don't even really think it's that much of a debate at all, to tell you the truth. But 10 NBA Finals, you have to go all the way back to the Russell Celtics during the Stone Age of the NBA, when there was like 8 teams in the league. And on that team, Russell was playing with like 7 Hall of Famers. This is the modern era right here. 10 NBA Finals. That's insanely great. And I believe that Magic, he played in 9 NBA Finals. He was 5-4. But man, imagine this, man. One player has pretty much single-handedly ruined the NBA. When Michael Jordan retired, man, I never thought that I would see a day where the NBA would be in this position right now where they're pretty much completely irrelevant. I haven't heard much of anybody talking about the NBA playoffs, the bubble, the finals outside of, the woke garbage that's going on out there. Nobody cares about it. The NBA has been completely irrelevant. And they're doing it to themselves. Woke Center over there at ESP CNN, and we do have those shirts, check them out. After this Breonna Taylor thing, they went completely over the edge. Man, you had Jalen Rose on TV, not talking about the game. Well, actually, he was talking about a little bit of part of the game. And then he brought up this would be a nice day to arrest the police officers that killed Breonna Taylor. This is why fans have tuned out the NBA. This is why fans have tuned out the NBA. Now, the NFL, they're going woke too, but it's not on the level of the NBA. It's just not. And they actually stopped showing the national anthem for NFL games. So it's really, really kind of hard to see all of the little details with the wokeness in the NFL. But the NBA, it is completely out there in your face, and they're letting you know we are full-blown Marxists at this point, and they don't care. BLM is everywhere, messaging on the jerseys, messaging on the court, color commentators actually talking about all this BLM and woke garbage that nobody cares about. We don't want this in sports at all. That's going to be the talking point in this NBA Finals. I do think it's a foregone conclusion that the Lakers will win this. And boy, I'm pretty sure that the NBA is super duper happy that the Lakers made the NBA Finals. Because if the Nuggets made the finals and you had Nuggets versus Heat, it would be even worse. Now, I still do believe that these ratings for this NBA Finals will probably be the lowest rated NBA Finals in, 20, maybe even 40 years. Nobody's going to be tuning into this. At this point, the fans have spoken. They are out on the NBA. The NBA ratings are pretty much at an all-time worst right now. The NBA as a brand is at the lowest I can ever remember it being at. For one thing, main thing really is that your main star is now alienating NBA fans. NBA fans, we said ourselves, we're not going to watch this bubble. A lot of NBA fans said that I'm done. We're out. We're not ever coming back. Now, will fans actually come back once LeBron James actually retires? We'll have to see who's going to be the face of the NBA, who's actually going to bring back the NBA. The NBA is down now, but even I believe that eventually one day the NBA will be back. But it will have to be, I believe, with a different superstar that doesn't have a political agenda. They have to end all this BLM stuff. And I think next season, man, when the season starts, you won't see BLM on the court. I truly believe that you will not see that on the court. And I believe that the season is going to start probably late December or early 2021. BLM, I believe, will not be on the court. Kneeling for the anthem, that will be out, I believe. Because they're going to have to put a stop to it eventually. Because eventually that money's going to dry up. It really, really is. Once they start seeing the fans are out, which I'm pretty sure they know now that the fans are out, they're going to need to make some changes. But this NBA Finals, man, nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares about it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to cover, the fallout from it. I'm pretty sure Rhodes is going to do an NBA Final ratings video, and those ratings are going to be pure trash. No doubt about it. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? The Marxist NBA of China NBA Finals are going to be starting on Wednesday. Are you going to watch? I'm not watching. And I'm going to be very, very curious to see what those ratings are going to be for Game 1. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.